On the night before my wedding, when I, Katrina Roberts, received a wedding dress that didn't fit me, Kevin Blunt, my boyfriend of 7 years, snatched it from my hands with a frown and said indifferently, "This isn't for you." The next day, his childhood sweetheart, Lindsay Palmer, tried it on. It fit her perfectly. While looking at her with affection, Kevin said to me without even turning his head, "Don't blame her. She just likes wearing beautiful things." Then, he didn't even come home on our wedding night. So, I went to the hospital and terminated the pregnancy. I also called Rachel Gill, the HR manager from Kevin's competitor, and accepted their job offer. "Rachel, I'll be starting next week," I said. After hitting send, I felt a wave of relief. Meanwhile, Kevin hadn't returned home all night and only now seemed to remember he had a wife, texting me as if it were an afterthought. "Kevin, are you up?" When I didn't reply, he texted again. "Kevin, frowny face, Lindsay accidentally stained the wedding dress yesterday. She didn't mean to. Remember to take it to the dry cleaners when you wake up." As expected, he only reached out because of Lindsay. I blocked his number and called the most renowned divorce lawyer in the city, Max Groves. "Do you take cases for a marriage that lasted only 1 day?" As soon as the words left my mouth, I couldn't help but mock myself. My 7-year affection for Kevin had ended in such an embarrassing, futile way. Max was clearly taken aback but replied, "Yes, I do. Could you tell me more about your situation?" The call with the lawyer lasted until noon, when Kevin, still in his groom's suit, pushed open my bedroom door. Seeing me, he said nothing, only frowned and asked, "Why didn't you reply to my texts?" I had anticipated this question. For years, I had replied to his messages almost instantly, while his responses to me were often brief and curt. The few times he texted me first were always about Lindsay. I hung up the phone and answered perfunctorily, "I woke up late and didn't see them." Kevin seemed indifferent to my reply. He sat down beside me, propped his feet on the coffee table, and became engrossed in his phone, a faint smile on his lips, clearly texting Lindsay. Without looking up, he ordered, "Can you massage my shoulders? They're really tight." He probably hadn't even registered what I'd just said. I tilted my head and suddenly noticed a vivid lipstick mark on his neck. A wave of nausea hit me. My lack of response irritated Kevin. Rubbing the space between his eyebrows, he said impatiently, "Are you going to defy me forever? You're an adult, not a child. Stop nitpicking over every little thing, Anne." His sentence was cut off as I stood up. "Tell me which part is tight," I said calmly. Kevin paused, momentarily speechless. He was about to say something else when his eyes caught the floor-length mirror opposite the sofa.